Hey everyone, it is Monday, December 25th, 2017, and it's time to go to work on music. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, it is Christmas Day, and I'm grinding on Christmas. I know that might seem kind of extreme, but I mean, we all just, I think, ought to prioritize whatever is important to us and organize our lives in a way that works, you know? Especially if we have big goals. So for me, like, I'm proud of myself for showing up today and working. My goals don't care what day of the week it is or if it's a holiday or not. Like, my goals only care if I'm doing the work or not, right? Now there's a limit to that, in my opinion, that sort of reasoning. But you know, I prioritized family yesterday, working my schedule around a little bit to try to get everything in. I'm going to prioritize family later today. If I wanted to do Christmas morning, I would have done Christmas morning, and then I would have got some work done in the evening. It's just about, what's the critical stuff to say yes to, what's the critical stuff to say no to, and the question always is what I'm about to do more important than accomplishing my goals? And sometimes the answer is yes, this is more important than accomplishing my goals right now. Sometimes the answer is no, it's not more important. You gotta stop doing it and jump on your goals, right? Sometimes the answer is, well, if I plan everything out correctly, I can still accomplish my goals and still have these other things that I want that are tangential or outside of that. And that's the approach I want to take, is just being a little more strategic, being a little smarter about things, and then also being honest about when it's time to just hit it hard. So appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Gonna hit some online classes real quick. Gonna get a quick guitar practice in. Then gonna listen back to the drum work I did a couple days ago, just see where that is, and then possibly do some retracking or tracking some new stuff on that. That's probably gonna be the whole session because I'm only doing a half day today in order to make time for family. But I did a full day on Saturday. I would normally do a half day on Saturday, so I just sort of flipped that around to make some time to do some nice family stuff. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts as we go. Let's get right into it. Alright, not a bad session overall. It certainly wasn't the most productive session I've had in a while, just because I came in with a pretty loose plan, and I think that generally leads to like a little more haphazard session. I think it's good to pick a goal to work on and just try to focus on that, and just do like one thing really well in a shorter session. But I jumped into the online class front, just did some solid review. That's going well. Recapping some of my big takeaways from the class so far. Jumped into a quick guitar practice, making reasonably solid progress there, which was good. And then I was just so tired, guys. I just kind of took 20 minutes and just like sat there and just let my body kind of rejuvenate and recuperate. And that was really critical. And I think I've been pushing myself, not just on the music front, but just like in all areas of my life pretty hard right now. And I think it's good to just take a step back and just kind of reevaluate, like, is that really the most efficient route? Do I really need that brute force approach of just raw energy and time and power, or is there a more artful way of leveraging? So got to think about that a little more. Did jump into the production front, listen back to the new song and the new chorus sections I tracked a couple days ago. That's sounding very good right now. Still want to experiment and just try every key change and make sure that I've found the one that's the best. And I'll do that probably tomorrow, but so far sounding good as far as the scratch takes go. And the melody is locking in pretty well. I think it's pretty much perfect. Then I jumped into the old song and started working on some drum parts. Oh, I listened back to all the bridge drum takes I did a couple days ago. They were okay, but I lost the feel of the main groove part, and that is just not good. So that's a good learning experience, but the feel, the emotion, the message has to be there. The technical elements are secondary to that, in my opinion. The technical elements are great, but if you sacrifice the feel of the track and the emotional message just for more technically accurate parts, like what are you really prioritizing there? Like what's the message of your music at that point? So yeah, so that was a good reminder, and I'll come back tomorrow and retrack those, and ought to be able to get a finished take now that I've got a couple days under my belt of working on that. So appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're just having an awesome day and enjoying your life. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more. Can't wait.